What's going on? Your shredded brother from another mother, and today we have the balloon method traps and shoulders workout that I filmed for you guys right before I left for beautiful Cabo San Lucas. The workout is highly intense. It's going to be 9 different exercises, 2 sets each for a grand total of 18 total sets. I really love training my traps with my shoulders. So I filmed this workout 2 days ago. I'm currently on vacation in Cabo San Lucas, so really trying to keep the content coming for you guys. And before I start the workout, I just want to say that I know a lot of you guys are struggling with this, but comparison is the enemy of happiness and greatness. Do not sit there on social media or on YouTube or at your gym and compare yourself to anyone else at your gym for any muscle group, because we all have different genetics. We all have different muscle belly insertions. We all are different heights, different weights, different eye color. So the balloon method workouts are really to ensure that you are maximizing your genetic potential. So go through this workout, hit it with 100% intensity. It's gonna be 18 total sets. If you have legging traps and legging shoulders, this is gonna be the prescription for building that muscle fast. Exercise number 1 is gonna be the reverse Smith machine shrugs. I like doing this exercise at the very start of the workout because on the Smith machine, you're really able to control the weight. You're not going to be ego lifting the weight, and going behind your back is a great way to maximize the middle and upper portion of the trap muscle activation. So I recommend going a T30 set on this. We're only going to be resting a total of 45 seconds between sets. We're going to go 30 seconds, time under tension, and I really want you to focus on your form. Focus on squeezing and maximally activating your traps at the top of every single repetition. As you can see on your form, your elbows are going to be behind your body and they're going to be up a tiny bit at the apex of each repetition. So we're going 2 total sets, 30 seconds time under tension on the reverse Smith machine shrugs. Exercise number 2 is going to be the 30-degree incline dumbbell shrugs. Now, this one is going to be pure middle and upper trap activation, and I want to encourage you guys, do not ego lift on any traps exercise. Obviously, we can all throw up a lot of weight on traps exercises, just shrugging with no focus on activation. But on all these movements, really focus on squeezing and contracting the traps at the top of every single movement. And on this one, I want you to go 10 to 12 total repetitions, rest about 75 seconds, and we are going 2 total sets of this one.
When they got it on record, off record, I let them take advantage. I was wildin' on record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record, I still want the act, not the ghost.
So the third exercise, you can keep the bench right at that 30-degree angle, and I want you to grab an easy bar or basically any wide bar, like any barbell will work, and I want you to go outside shoulder width. So you're gonna go a wide grip on this. So this is gonna be the wide grip trap activated raise. Obviously, you're indirectly hitting your anterior and lateral deltoids at the start of this movement, but the key with this one, and I find that if I go light enough where I can actually squeeze and activate my traps at the top of every single rep, I really feel this one in my traps a lot. In fact, I would rate this one of my 3 favorite exercises for kind of hitting a combo of the traps and the deltoids. So on this one, I want you to go light and not ego lift. So I want you to go a T30 set, which means 30 seconds time under tension.
Been a little too nice for y'all. Now I gotta up price on y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. A6 all the hate. I won't get a ball today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the balls, I'm flipping the...
So the next exercise, we're gonna keep pumping blood into those traps, and we're gonna be leaning away from a cable machine. So if you guys have seen my other deltoid training videos where I recommend how you lean away from the cable machine to do the lat raise, you're gonna do a similar starting position on this one. So we're gonna do a mirror rep drop set. So we're basically gonna go 10 reps. We're gonna drop the weight 30%. We're gonna do another 10 reps. And you're gonna do this for both sides. So you're gonna be stepping away from your body. You're gonna really focus on squeezing and activating those traps at the top. You're indirectly hitting your anterior and your lateral deltoids. And it's a great exercise to do towards the middle of a traps and shoulders workout when you already have a phenomenal pump. Next up, we are getting into the dumbbell shrugs, but to maximize the intensity on this, I want to do a triple drop set. So what we're going to do is we're going to place our hands kind of in a combination of between the sides of our body and in front. So I would say right in between those two placements, and you're going to start off going heavy, but not a weight so heavy that you cannot control and squeeze the traps on all 10 repetitions. So we're going to be doing a total of 30 repetitions on this drop set. So we're going to go 10 reps. Then you're going to lower the weight probably 10 to 15 pounds. You're going to grab another pair of dumbbells. You're going to do another 10 reps. And then you're going to grab another pair of dumbbells about 10 to 15 pounds lighter. And you're going to do one more final set of 10 reps. So really focus on squeezing and activating those traps. I recommend you actually count to 1 or 2 seconds at the top of every single repetition. Next up, we got the rope face pull traps edition. So with this one, it's very important. We're gonna be squeezing the rope right to our forehead, almost as if we're doing a front double biceps pose. So it's gonna be 2 separate movements. We're gonna squeeze and activate those rear deltoids for 1 hard second. So squeeze really hard, feel those rear deltoids, and then we're gonna bring that weight up, we're gonna bring that rope up, and we're gonna activate and squeeze our traps at the very top of the movement. So with this one, I want you to go 10 really quality reps, focusing on squeezing the lateral deltoid on each repetition and squeezing the traps at the top of each repetition. So a good rule of thumb is you're squeezing for a second on the rear deltoid face pull, and then you're squeezing for a second at the top on the trap edition. Next up, we have an exercise that I actually got from, I believe his name is Regan Grimes on Instagram. He's a professional bodybuilder, and I thought it was a really unique movement, so I decided to give it a try for myself, and I really liked it. So this one, I call it the rear delt cannonballs. I have no idea what the official name of the exercise is, but our hands are actually gonna be facing in the opposite direction they would normally be. So normally it's like your hands are facing each other with the dumbbell. You're gonna turn the weight out, so basically the outside of your hands are facing each other, and you're gonna focus on squeezing the rear deltoids on the top of each rep. So it's a very similar movement to a rear delt row standing, except our hands are gonna be facing each other, where the outside of our hands is facing each other, and we're gonna go very light on this. So I think I did like 10 or 15 pound dumbbells in the workout, and we're gonna go a T30 set, which means 30 seconds time under tension. Next up, we're getting into a triple drop set on plate raises. So on this one, I grabbed 3 10-pound plates. So I was holding all 3 in between, and this is a phenomenal exercise to hit your anterior and your lateral deltoids. So you're gonna be in a seated position, you're gonna keep your back straight, keep good posture, and you're gonna rep out 10 reps holding 3 plates. You're gonna drop that, you're gonna rep out 10 reps holding 2 plates, drop it again, and you're gonna rep out 10 reps holding the 10-pound plate for a grand total of 30 repetitions. So obviously on this one, adjust to your strength. You could also, if you're a beginner, you could also go 3 5-pound plates and basically be the exact same exercise. But the thing with this one is we want to focus on maximizing time under tension on the anterior and lateral deltoids. The shoulders are one of those muscle groups where you definitely do not want to ego lift and hurt your rotator cuff and hurt other ligaments in your shoulders. So I really like going high repetition on shoulder exercises, and doing drop sets is just a fantastic way to work with the slow twitch muscle fibers in our shoulders while maximizing intensity and activation. going to end the shoulder and traps workout with a very intense isolateral drop set. So you want to go about 30 to 40% lighter on this than you normally do on the seated dumbbell shoulder press. So you're going to be holding both weights up. You're going to rep out 8 reps on the right side. And then as you're done with the 8 reps, you're going to hold that dumbbell right there. You're going to rep out 8 reps on the left side. And then to complete the drop set, now that right side's going to be really fatigued, we're going to do 4 more reps. So you're going to go 8, 8, 4, 4. So 8 reps right, 8 reps left, 4 reps right, 4 reps left with no rest in between for 2 total sets. On this one, you want to rest about 75 seconds between sets. So if you enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and give it a big like so more people can find these balloon method workouts. And don't leave yet because we have the Gains Squad giveaway. And before I do today's Gains Squad giveaway, I gotta pick a winner from last video. So I'm gonna pick Shaya Newsom. So Shaya Newsom, you are the winner of a Superhuman pre-workout sample tub Hulk Juice flavor. So congratulations, DM me on Instagram at Troy Shred to claim your prize. And for today's giveaway, all you have to do once again is comment Gains Squad in the comments down below and tap that little notification bell next to subscribe so you do not miss all my videos coming your way this summer. And I'm just winding down my last day, not my last day, my first full day. It's been a long day, a lot of sun and a lot of tequila in Cabo San Lucas. So I'll show you guys some highlights from my meals today. It's been a little bit challenging cutting here on vacation, so I didn't really track my calories today. I just had like 2 big meals. I had 2 shots of tequila and I had like 2 protein shakes in between meals. So probably around 3,000. I'm sure I'm not gonna make crazy progress shredding, but you know, the channel's motto is shredded with a life. So you gotta live it up and enjoy vacation when you're on vacation, of course. And I got a lot of videos coming your way. I've been really busy trying to film a ton of workouts, a lot of other new things on the channel. We got the results of training legs every day coming soon. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next video.